Sweet, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie BLD. So I am back from vacation. Everything was fantastic. Dude, I have so much editing to do. I got a video. If you've never been to Disney or Universal in Orlando, man, this video is gonna make you go, I gotta go there, I gotta go there, I gotta go there. So I come back from vacation and I'm like, packages, right on. And the first thing I opened was from my man Zach Stork. Zach Stork, I love this guy. I really do. Zach's like a brother, man. We talk all the time. And Zach is he's one of those dudes that's just dope, man. Zach is awesome. His whole family, actually. But something he sent me, he's got connections with some good people and some people that have something to do with this right here, because he sent me this. It's a kiss patch, right? American flag kiss patch, which I need to think about something custom I could do. But why would he send me a kiss patch? Well, he already sent me a Gene Simmons, if y'all remember, an autographed Gene Simmons, which should be right here. Hold on, I don't want to knock things down. That's better. So he sends me this, my man Gene Simmons from Kiss, and I was like, yo, that's awesome. I grew up on Kiss. I love Kiss. But my main man from Kiss growing up, it was like my hero was right here. That was Ace Frehley. Space Ace Frehley was my man. I was like, damn, I love me some Space Ace. So what do I get along with this Kiss patch? Space freaking Ace Frehley. Whoo, dog. So this is going to go right with my Gene Simmons. And I am... like, I can't even describe, guys, how happy I am to have those. I mean, whew, that's fantastic. I also got the Ari Lemon, the first Jason autograph. Zach is the man, man. Zach is the man. Now, speaking of the man, speaking of some cool people and some hellos and how do you do's. So I got a Pagani watch, right? Look at that. This thing looks like a brand spanking new watch. I don't even think he wore this thing. This is from a man, Redcorn. Redcorn needed a knife design done. I'll show you the design. So I did his design for him. He gave me a really great starting point of what he wanted. I just made it happen for him. So he sends me this Pagani watch, and I was like, wow, that's really nice of him. I mean, he sent me a Pagani watch. I was stoked. But he sent me something else. And I'm going to show you. It's a blade. It's a blade, my friends. So, y'all know that I am a fan of my very hard to get Masters of Defense knives. If you guys know anything about Masters of Defense knives, you know that these knives are hard to get and worth having once you can get them, right? So I have these two that are both folders, right? They're not auto opens, they're just folders. They have plunger locks, work out pretty good. This one's the big guy. And they also, before they closed shop, they sold autos. And, well, Redcorn happened to have an auto. Did you see the power that thing opens with? So I've got this plain edge, which I like much better than the half serrade. Look at that little MOD auto open. This will be with me today. I am carrying the hell out of this. Oh, yes, it is shave sharp. I have my glasses on. It's dark in here, but I think you guys can see all that. I think so. If you guys can't see that, then I need another arm to shave. So I come back and I have this in my pocket today. So we've got these three MODs sitting right there that are just like, hey, Redcorn, thanks, my brother. So, I mean, thank you. Really, thank you. So then my man Maurice, who I speak with regularly through YouTube, and Maurice says to me, he says, hey, man, I really want you to do this knife. If I donate to the channel enough to get the knife, would you get the knife and test it? So he wants to see how this thing is going. Now, for me personally, I wouldn't have bought this knife without having a requested and somebody saying, I'm going to donate to the channel for you to get it. From here to here, it looks like a beautiful knife. From here to here, I just don't like the look. And so, and now Maurice wants the truth. He wants my honest opinion on it. So I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but I'm going to be doing a review on this very, very soon, right? It's the Gil Hibben Survivor. Some people call it like a Rambo tribute. No, it's not a Rambo tribute. What it is a blade that Gil Hibben designed, right? And he basically copied, just all he did is copy the blade from Rambo 2, except without the black. So he didn't do anything different to it. He just made pretty much the same blade, which, I mean, when you see that Rambo style blade, you're like, it's a Rambo style blade. You got to love that. But then he did this weird guard, this multi-directional giant guard. I don't know what it is with the giant guards these people do. But he's got this really big guard and this awful square handle. Right here is just very, very squared. And your pinky just, I mean, it sits so high up on this. It's horrible. And then, of course, it's got some kind of rat tail, which I would never put in a blade. But this thing right here, I mean, it says nothing Rambo. Nothing. From here to here, the only thing that is Rambo is the wooden sheath is a wooden. Rambo 3 had a wooden sheath, but, I mean, it wasn't this. And Rambo 3 had a crappy rat tail, which is that. But, I mean, as far as being a Rambo knife, no, he just took Jimmy Lyle's beautiful design. And that's why when I did the John Jay tribute, the real John Jay tribute knife, I didn't do this. I didn't do the wire cutter. And as a matter of fact, what I did is taper it, because Lyle's knife is Lyle's knife, and there's no way in hell I would ever mess with that. It was just perfect. So so what Gil Hibben did is just copy it. And, you know, I mean, what he did is he copied a master's blade shape. So you can't be mad about that. But, I mean, you could have done something on your own there. But it is what it is. But I'm going to test it. And I mean, it feels pretty solid. But we're going to find out. We're going to give it a go. Today's the first day back, so I got stuff to do. We got Derek Pontier's here from Great White. They got he's got a show coming up with a band called Off Limits. So we're going to get his drum kit, and then we're going to go and hook it up and get ready for a show tonight. As far as this knife, I mean, it's got a really, really narrow tang in there. And then it goes to a ratty. So I'm gonna use it. And what Maurice wants me to do is he wants me to see if this knife is going to be a real user. Like, is this knife something you can get that you can bang on and not worry about it? So that's what we're going to find out. And I have no issues with like the steel. A lot of people, oh yeah, steel, blah blah blah. No, it's not the steel. It's about the construction. And this is AUS 6, which is you know, it's a lesser steel, obviously. And remember, this is Gil Hibben designed, not made. So if something broke, it's not a 440C Gil Hibben knife. The design, while this is perfect, but it's Lyle's, so it's not even Gil's design. This part is Gil's design, and this is the bad part. So the great part is actually Jimmy Lyle, and the bad part is Gil Hibben. And I love Gil Hibben stuff, man. I do. Some of this stuff, some of this weird stuff. So AUS 6, we're gonna give this a whirl. We're gonna give it a whirl, and that way maybe Maurice knows, does he really want to use that knife for his go knife? We will find out. But it's all uphill from here. So I am back. We got some blades to do. I still have to go over this guy right here, the Tops Tahoma field knife, and we have a bunch more still to go. So stay with me. Get ready for this Orlando video. It's going to be sick. Not like sick, but pretty damn cool. All right, that's it for this one. Just a preview. Hi, I'm Donnie Bialdi. Until next video.